Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the Undermine. Zombo Skater here, and we are now on episode number 2. I really hope you enjoyed that first one. I know it kind of came a little fast and furious. I was talking quite a bit during that last one, but hey, it was the basic starter level. We had to get through the tutorials and whatnot. Before I get going on anything, I need to make a correction to the last video. So I mentioned that if you need to leave and you have to just back out of the game, go ahead and back out of the game. One slight correction. Definitely go down to the next level before you back out of the game. So you're gonna notice there's some different things on my HUD right now. I've got a different curse, and I also have a blessing. Those are the major differences. Then of course I have a little bit of different amount of gold. If you don't go down to the next level, at least just like to this point where we just did it right now, then it's going to restart you on the level you're currently on. So you'll have to run that level again. So if I was to get halfway through like Gold Mine 3 right now and then quit, I would start Gold Mine level 3 all over again. It's gonna have the same rooms that you had before, but you might find different items than before. Those are kind of randomly generated. There are seeds for the dungeon, so when you go to escape, you can actually, before you start running the dungeon, you can type in a seed and you can go down. So those are the differences. So we actually are going to have to talk about blessings now. So blessings you're going to find at altars, which we haven't found yet. But I got this one because I found it somewhere. So this blessing increased my maximum health. So you can actually see I'm not 200 anymore. I'm actually 230 because of this. These are stackable. So if I find another one of these or I pray at an altar, I can stack these up and get myself more health. And then I no longer have the fireball shooting curse. Now instead I have reduced shop options. So before I only had 3 options at the shop. I'm going to go in there and now I'm going to have like 1 or 2 only. So those are the differences, and I apologize for that. I made a mistake and thought I could just exit out wherever I was. But if you exit out, it will save you on that level, but it'll start you all over again with that level. So away we go. Gold Mine level 3. At least I don't have to worry about this anymore. Hey, free bombs. Don't mind if I do. All right, here's a skeleton. Let's peep him. Hey, he gave me nothing. All right. Oh, look, we got our first rat's nest. The rat's nest are going to spawn rats, but as long as you break their nest, they'll stop spawning rats in on you. Wall gold. Don't mind if I do. All right, so the way I like to explore dungeons is see how this area is a dead end. I'm going to go do that one first. That way I don't have to come back to it. Ooh, look, we've got a chest. So now, there's a bomb over here. I'm not going to waste a bomb to go get this one bomb. So there's no point. I'm not going to break this. Now, if there was a chest over here, I would definitely waste a bomb. Oh, look at this. And we found our first thorium. So that's what thorium looks like on the ground, is the purple. And now you can see I got 5 pieces of thorium. And I got a schematic. So this is that blue and gold chest I was talking about. Blueprint discovered for Shadow's Fang. So if we look at our, items with tab, we can come down here and bam, exclamation point, Shadow's Fang. It's going to cost me 10 thorium to craft it and a higher chance to critical strike. So that's going to be pretty good. So we'll craft that later. All right, moving on. Ooh, it's nice that I'm actually finally getting into the dungeon. And notice how, because I grabbed that poison thing, I'm poisoning some of these guys. Well, not anymore because it ran out. More wall gold. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we got an exclamation point up here, which means something we need to go interact with. Oh, here we go. What is this guy? Unlock. Oh, requires a special key. Don't bother. It's locked tight. I let that wizard bamboozle me into coming down here, and look where it got me. If you help me out of here, I can help you out too. I have some useful skills being a bombsmith and all. Oh, that's good. That's good. So this is going to be the guy that once we unlock him with the special key, then he's going to show up in the main hub and he's going to sell us upgrades to our bombs. So very important, obviously. All right, we got 3 keys. Let's go ahead and go down here. This is a new room that we haven't seen with this little flat stone looking thing. This is going to be the offering room. And we're not going to use it right now because I don't want to waste one of my relics, but I'll kind of describe what it does. So you can come up to here and it's going to ask you to choose one of your relics, and then it'll place the relic here. The benefit of that is, like, say you have a crappy relic that you don't need on this run, or you just have a relic that you don't want to use on that run, you can offer it up, and then every run after this that I come through the dungeon, or anytime I find this room on next levels down, if I want to swap a relic out for the relic that's being offered, I can come into this room and offer up a different relic to grab that other relic back. So it can be a handy room. But otherwise, it's pretty much a waste of time for me. This run anyway. All right, let's go into the shop and see what they have to offer. We're gonna have reduced amount of items, which is poopy. Oh, look at that. It went down from 3 items to only 1 item. That's a terrible curse. We're gonna want to get rid of that as soon as we can. But we are going to go ahead and spend 50 bucks and grab that 1 bomb. We still can't purchase the $1,200 to get her up to the main hub. Okay. So this gold pile right here, this is going to be my first mini boss. It's going to spawn a rock golem that's going to basically pound the ground and spike rocks at me, and then also do an earthquake thing that's going to cause rocks to fall from the sky that I have to dodge. And then if I get too close, he's going to go into a ball roll attack, but I can, you know, jump over it. So let's see how well we do. See, there's his spike attack. Obviously, I'm going to do more damage the closer I can get. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. I could also drop a bomb if I wanted to. And a bomb would do quite a bit of damage. Oh, god dang, ouch. Ouch, his roll is just ridiculous. Ooh, ow. But as long as you're dodging, you're going to be pretty good about this. Ooh, ow, crap. Gotta watch out. Oh, look at that free bomb. Now, that bomb, if I just left that bomb on the ground, he could roll over it and damage my bomb to the point that the bomb is no longer gonna be there. Oh. See if we can get another hit in before he rolls. Whoop. We're doing pretty good. Oh, look at this. We almost got him down. Whoop. And look at that, beat the first mini boss. You may or may not beat it on your first try. It is kind of tough if you're not kind of used to the mechanics of jumping around and whatnot. Oh, look at this. We got the special prisoner key, an ordinary key covered in scratches, dirt, and mud. And we also got 2 schematics, 4-leaf clover for the blacksmith, and a bishop's bomb, also crafted at the blacksmith. So those are going to be some new relics that we can craft. So sweet. So we just beat the first mini boss. Like I said, he's gonna do that slash thing for like 3 different runs. You can just jump over it. You know, obviously you can use your thrown pickaxe to kind of hit him from afar, so that way you can have a better chance of jumping over stuff. When he starts his ball roll, just jump over his ball roll, or, you know, walk out of the way, and then just be careful to dodge all these, and you should be good to go on that mini boss. All right, let's go release Dodson. Oi, thanks for the help, friend. Very glad to get out of that cage. I'm headed back top. Don't trust that wizard, but you got nowhere to go. Make sure to pay me a visit. I can upgrade those firecrackers you call bombs. He calls them firecrackers. Man, they blow up a whole entire wall, dude. A rock pile mimic. How in the hell did... God damn. The lack of H's here. I'm not British. The lack of H's is killing me here. Fashion a key with a lock and a key? So many questions, but I'm too hungry to care for the answers. Here, take this. It will help you out on your journey. Oh, sweet. Thanks for the free bomb, dude. See you around, friend. Cool beans. All right, that was good progress. So yeah, so there's always going to be a mini boss or boss battle, like mini boss-ish battle, right? On every, it's either going to be 3 or 4 of every set of levels, and then there'll be the main boss on floor 4. Man, I'm getting free bombs left and right. I like this. Could add another free, oh yeah, because I get free bombs and chests and stuff. Nice. Hey, get out of here, pilfer. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Don't be stealing my gold. Alright, so we got a key. Let's go ahead and go into the relic room. Now, we didn't find an altar room, which is interesting, which means the altar room's probably in a secret room. I've got 10 bombs. I could go around bombing walls, which we might actually end up doing. Increased swing damage. Don't mind if I do. Nice. There we go. So now we've got a shield that blocks projectiles most of the time, and that's these floating skulls. Discover a bomb in every chest, which is really nice. and increased swing speed, so swing damage. So if we come up to here to our swing damage, you can see it's got a green plus 15% modifier on it. So we're doing much better swing damage now. And then we've also got our blessing of increased maximum health, which is nice. All right, so this room right here, since there's void here and lanterns here, there's nowhere for me to bomb to make a secret room appear. In here, however, we've got 2 walls that may potentially have a secret room. So let's go ahead and lay a bomb down. And nada. I could also bomb these rocks to see if there's the secret room down, but I'm not going to worry about it. Now this one has 2 walls that could have a secret. So let's just go ahead and lay 1 bomb down. And we've got no sparkles over here, and it didn't open up an entrance there, so no secret room here. This one is an interior, so if there was a secret, it would just be from this room to that room, so no point in wasting my bombs. This one potentially could have a going down to here, which would be terrible, or either way, up and down. I highly doubt it's going to be here, but we're going to go ahead and bomb it anyway. Yeah, so you can see nothing. So we're kind of wasting our bombs here, but this is all for science. Let's say it's for science. All right, so this could be a secret down here. And look at that. Boom, there we go. So you can kind of get an idea there of where all the potential secret rooms would be. Are going to be along walls that look like they could have a spot opened up. Once again, just like yesterday, I am not going to waste my key on here. You know, I've got 3 keys, but I'm not going to waste a key because I know my luck. I'm not going to get a special item out of this. All right, so now here we could we already know there's not going to be a secret door going back up into the shop because we blew in the shop and there was no sparkles. There's a potential to be here though, so let's go ahead and waste one of our bombs. And we've got no sparkles anywhere, so this was a wasted room. And now we've got 2 more rooms to check out, which actually there's a potential that this could also have a secret room. You can have secret rooms inside secret rooms. So we've got 5 more bombs. We'll try these last 2, well, 3 areas out. You know what? What's my luck? What's my luck gonna be that it's gonna be here? Right off the main entrance. Nope, not off the main entrance. Hey, look at that secret room. Oh, with a nice chest that's gonna have lots of gold in it. So see how important it is to try and bat these guys away before they run off with your gold, because my canary's not picking it up so well. But man, look at that, we're at 900 gold now. Ah, and the skeleton found nothing for us. All right, so we found the 2 secret rooms. The only thing we haven't found is a secret tunnel down, but I'm running out of bombs, so I do not want to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and go out to the entrance to Gold Mine 4. So far, so good. We're actually doing really well. And let's go down. Grab a drinky drink while I'm waiting. Ah, delicious. Gold Mine 4. All right, so until we get rid of this curse, going into the shop is just kind of going to be wasted unless we have a chance that the item that they're going to sell is going to be the relic remover. But hopefully on this level, we'll find the altar that we can, I can show you how the altar works, and then we'll pray away the curse. Oh, man, did you see that rat right there? Oh, rat catching everything on fire. Also, did you notice I batted one of those guys into the void, and they actually fell off into the void? So you can actually, some of the mobs, you can stand on the other side and entice them, and they'll just go boop and run right off into the void. It's pretty silly. Oh, look at this. And because that rat blew up with the TNT on its back, we already found ourselves a secret room. Now, this gold, see like that right there? Barely stood on the corner and it hurt me. But I can reach the gold, so you just got to be kind of careful not to stand too close to the edge, and you can grab that gold that's there in the corner. And it'll be the same thing for this gold over here. As long as we're being careful, we can go ahead and mine that gold. And once again, gold is important because look at this. We're almost up there. I believe it's 20 experience points per level in the gold mine that he'll increase, and then it's 40% on the next one, so on and so forth, and then he'll max himself out pretty much before we get down to the halls, or in the halls. But so you gain a little bit of experience for the canary when you're going down a level, but not very much. All right, let's go ahead and use one of our bombs for secret room. And we got a nice chest. What are we gonna get? All right, we got a potion. So we haven't really talked about potions. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this because I don't have a potion anyway. This particular one is gonna coat my weapons with poison. Potions are only gonna last for a certain amount of time, just like in any kind of game. There are upgrades that you can get that will make the duration of the potion longer, and you'll be able to carry more potions. I'm not sure how many upgrades total there are, but right now I only have the one. So if I want to use this, I have to hold Q, and you'll see see that little line, this white line that's going around my potion there. That's how long I'm gonna have to hold it until it's all the way done and popped. Now we can, yeah, see, I'm holding my move keys while I'm doing that, and I can't move while I'm popping my potion. So you have to make sure that if you're gonna pop a potion, be out of danger's way until the potion's fully done and popped. I mean, once the potion is working, you can move around again, but until it does, you're gonna be stopped. So if you're in a boss fight and you gotta pop a potion real fast, oh, be careful, be out of harm's way. Now, this one, I'm not gonna use it till I get into a room where there's a lot of mobs, and then I'll use it once I get more slots for potions. Z and X will be your potion swapping. And then Q obviously is to use it. So let's go ahead and peep the skeleton. He gave me nothing. Oh, but a piece of gold from his head. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and go across. So now watch this. See how that oil slime went into the water? He stopped becoming oil. And then as soon as he jumped back in the oil again, he became an oil slime again. Ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, so the slimes will change based on where they're going in. And I think I called a pilfer a slime the other day, by the way. That pilfer that dropped the bomb when I hit him, that was a pilfer, a blue pilfer, not a blue slime. But yeah, so if this guy was to be a red slime, right? And then he jumped into the oil after he turns big, he would set all of this oil patch. Any oil that's connected, he sets it all on fire. It's kind of terrible. All right, here we encountered one of our first big guys. We got these little spiders. The spiders are terrible. They'll poison you. But then watch this big guy. I don't want him to go into the void, so I'm going to kind of come up here and piss him off. He's got an attack that he'll run at you. So I can use him to break rocks. Like, I'm going to bring him down here. And then I'm going to hopefully he won't fall into the void. There we go. Oh, he's going to fall into the void. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, all right. See, so we used him to break rocks, and now we'll just let him fall into the void like an idiot. Well, see, I used him to break the rock, so I didn't have to use bombs, because occasionally he'll break a rock that has that secret in it. Peep the skeleton. Nothing again. Now look at this right here. This is a trap, the little pressure plate like in Minecraft. So you can see in the wall there's a slot for an arrow, and if I stand on it, you didn't quite see the arrow because it was so, close to me. But mobs will trigger these as well as, you'll trigger them, and then like an arrow just hit me with 14 damage, which, ouch. Go up into a relic room. Deal more throw damage at low health. Not that I really want to be at low health, but if I'm at low health, that'll help me out, so cool. And you can see it pop down here. These, you can collect as many relics, curses, and blessings as you want. These things don't stop. They just keep stacking up. They'll go from one line to the next line and just keep going. It's pretty crazy. You can get a pretty unique character going that way. All right, we got ourselves another purple flame that we can blow up for a curse. And we have 5 bombs, so we'll definitely use the bombs to get into those chests. And see how I have 3 keys, so I could use a key right here, but if I blow this up and come in this way, then I can open this chest. Oh, look at that, secret room. I can open this chest. Oh no, look at that. We got the discover bomb in every chest, so we're not actually gonna waste a bomb here. Because we got a free bomb there, and we're actually gonna make a bomb. See, I didn't use my key. Instead, I just used bombs to get around here. So be aware of your surroundings and try and make sure you're utilizing the items that you have the best of. All right, let's go ahead and go into the secret room before we do the curse. Okay, so this puzzle right here, this is another one of those secret rooms. Like I said, they're always going to be like kind of puzzle-ish. So you see where it looks like something blew up, like there might have been statues here before, and they blew up? Well, that's what you got to do to this one. So as soon as the spikes go down, I'm going to hit, I'm going to come over here. Oh God. Oh, I'm just gonna take damage off that. I'm gonna blow that statue up. And then look at this. We got ourselves a free chest. Took a little damage from that free chest, mind you, but we got a free chest. Just that pilfer just fall off the edge. Okay, and I'm not gonna go blow this up because this just leads back into the room I've already been in, so no reason. But hey, cool. We got some more gold and we're sitting pretty good. 1223. All right, so once again, purple flames, purple chests. They're going to give me a curse. They may be good, they may be bad. I like the goodies that come out of it though. So we got ourselves this, and I believe this removes a curse and deals 75 damage. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up because I only have one slot. It dropped my other potion, but shop costs are converted to health, and I have reduced shop options. So I'm only gonna have one item at a shop right now, and in order to get that item, I'm gonna need health. So if I need food in order to increase my health again, it's gonna cost me health to get the food to heal myself. So yeah, let's hope that this potion right here removes this one first. And it probably won't. Yeah, see, it didn't. But now we can go ahead and pick this potion back up again. So at least we got one of our curses gone. So whew, we're gonna have to basically just find food lying around instead of going to a shop to find food. Oh, okay. Here's gonna be one of our first, like, I can't stand these guys. See how they do that spiky damage? So just kind of jump over it and just keep attacking them until they go away. But you can also use these guys, like, watch. Let me see if I can't get him to spawn over here. Ah, he's not gonna go. Come on, spawn down here so you can break these rocks for me. Yeah, look at that. So we can use him to break rocks. Come on, break this rock. Oh, he's gonna break my gold rock. Oh, and we just gave ourselves more damage. Oh, he broke that rock. Okay, let's get him to break this last rock. Oh. Oh, he broke the spirally thing. Oh, so close, guy. Oh, he's not gonna go across the void. Yeah, okay, so there's no point in keeping him around any longer. He is our last enemy. All right, okay. So that didn't really give us anything good. Okay, now you notice our new emblem on our map. This is the boss fight. I can't go to the shop because I don't have I'm not gonna use my health to buy a piece of health unless it's got a potion. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and go up to the shop, and we'll go see if he offers a potion that either removes the curse and or he has a really good piece of food, because I think it's gonna take away 20 something health, maybe. I don't know. We also have a couple more rooms we can go through. Okay, so here's where a kind of another mini boss fight happens. We're just gonna talk to these guys. We're not gonna actually fight them this time around. But these guys will always be guarding. This is basically the entrance to the next level, the next area down, which we're gonna move from the gold mine into the dungeon after this. So if we go talk to them. Oh shit, never mind. We're not gonna talk to them. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I'm in oil. I can't jump. I'm in oil. I can't jump. Oh god, we might die here, folks. We might die here. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Absolute bonkers idiot. Oh. Okay, so we got the healer out of the way, but now, oh, this guy's immune to our throws, and you can see he does that darting. So the only time you can hit him is pretty much when he's not moving. Oh, 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 oh! Jump, jump! Oh, if he hits me once, I'm toast. Oh god, and I'm like, oh, and I'm toast. All right, crap. So I meant to talk, and instead of talking, I was clicking. I clicked my mouse because I was trying to click with my cursor on the talk button instead of just hitting E. Whew, well then. So now we're gonna get a chance to go see the main hub. You'll also notice that 50% of my gold went away. I was up at 1,200 gold. Now we're down to 630. You can see all my relics are all over the ground, as well as all the gold that I lost. But you also notice there was a pill. My canary came down and grabbed a bag and took the bag up. So once we get back to the main hub, you'll see my potion goes away. My bombs and my keys are gonna go away. So let's go back to the main hub. Looks, we went 30 minutes on that run. I had 1,259 gold when I died. It's not the total gold you got during the run, it's just whatever you had on you at the time. So then half of that, 630. And then I got 15 thorium. You never lose your thorium, which is good. And then it just shows all the enemies I combated, the relics I collected, and then any schematics I found. I wish it would show your curses and blessings that you had as well. Not sure why it doesn't do that, but yeah. So back to the main hub, which is kind of good. We're getting to that 30-minute mark, so this is actually not a bad point to kind of just show you some new things. And there goes Wayland back down to the blacksmith, and then of course Arcanos is yelling at us again. He always seems to yell at us. And you'll notice we are now Turcher, a whole brand new person. Back up to 200 health, no potions, no bombs, and no keys. And you'll also notice our canary is at back down to level 1. All right, so this guy right here is going to sell us all of our bomb upgrades. And he'll also sell us the upgrade to get to the next level of bombs. There's going to be these crystals that we'll see, and you have to have this in order to break those crystal rocks. But I don't want to spend those right now. And I don't know if he talks. Yeah, he talks. You sick of only sort of destroying things? Want to really destroy some things? I'm your man. Step up and check out these improved bombs. I will eventually buy those. All right, and here's Wayland. Oh, hey, it's my bud. You're a bit taller now. I mean, you're definitely not as colorful. Hinting that I'm a different person. Anyways, thanks for giving me a hand out of that cave. I've cleaned up the forge and have some new wares on display. Check them out. All the finest quality, I promise. If you buy something, I'll supply it to you and all your buds. All my buds meaning when I die and I'm a new person. You know, in case you, well, know. Also, I can craft relics. If you come across any blueprints in the mines, bring them my way. All right, will do, my guy. So, okay, so here's all of our upgrades now. And I believe we talked about this in the first video. The tunic is for health. The pickaxe is for your swing damage. The gold sack is to keep gold, more gold each time you die. And this is range damage. And then this is how far you can throw. And this one only goes up to 4. So I want to keep more gold when I die. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this now while I have money for it. And then you'll notice now it's going to put on the next upgrade. I'm just going to go ahead and buy this one right away. And now you're going to see this is way more money than I have. So if we go to our gold integrity, we're now at 60%. We've added 10% by buying the 2 upgrades. So that means I'm going to save more money when I die. And we actually have enough money to, let's go ahead and increase our health as well. So you'll see me go up to 220. And now we're out of money. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead. Well, let's just go ahead. We'll buy all the upgrades we can this go around just to make things easier for us. And now let's go ahead and talk to Arcanos, and we can also come up here real fast just to show you. I haven't beaten any bosses yet, so nothing has changed in this room. That was cool. We rescued two NPCs though. Hey, look at this. Now he's got stuff. Peasants, you've returned. Oh, someone new. Very well. Peasants, I have gathered some special items that may help you in the Undermine. Feel free to use the gold you mine to pay for them. They will, of course, remain company property. Once again, hinting that when I die, my canary picks the stuff up that's permanent upgrades and gives them to my next character. Do not fret, though. Your canary will ensure they are passed on in case you meet your end. Oh, I just said that. All right, thanks, guy. So this is going to be an important one, and I probably should have saved my money and came over here and bought this one. It lets me see how much health each enemy has, so I know how many more swings it's going to take to kill them. This one will let me pick up gold farther away. There's 2 upgrades for this. And then, of course, effectiveness of food does better. All right. Well, actually, you know what? It's pretty darn close to the 30-minute mark. So instead of starting a brand new run, I think we're going to go ahead and go, oh, I died for my first time. Oh, boo. And we're going to go ahead and call it a day. That's pretty good. So our next run, we'll start back at Gold Mine 1 again. It's no longer going to be a tutorial level. It'll be just a regular Gold Mine level. And we'll see if we can't get down there and fight those 2 guys again with, more health. I mean, I didn't start off with full health when I went in there. And we'll talk to them first, and then we'll attack them. So, all right, guys. Greatly appreciate you guys stopping by again, and I hope you're enjoying this series. I really, really love this game, and I'm glad to be bringing it to you. So, this is Zombo Skater signing out. Ta-ta for now, y'all.